Now, I'm sure you guys have heard this quote where 90% of things that we think about don't actually come to true. When we talk about fear and nerves and overthinking, all of this stuff, 90% of the time it just doesn't happen. You do not know how true that statement is, and it's so relatable to everyone. How many times have we been scared of something, and when we find out it's actually not that bad? I'm going to say the example of presentations because I'm a uni student and I've got a lot of them to do in the next few months. Every time I go through this 6-stage process when I face them. Stage 1, I do the prep. I practice. I get all the information set up, my PowerPoints, my slides. The flow is perfect. I'm saying everything clearly. The practice is going really well. And then when stage 2 happens, that's when things go a little bit downwards. Now it's the night before. You're eating dinner, you're praying with your family, you're doing stuff, you're watching your favorite TV show, and you can't concentrate on what you're doing. My favorite TV show is Prison Break, and I just want to enjoy the suspense, but I can't because I got a presentation the next day. Stage 3 is the next morning, and you have this thought where, what's going to happen after I do this presentation? Is there going to be life after death? And you think of weird stuff like that. Stage 4 is 1 hour before the presentation or whatever you're doing. For my case, I watch a lot of other presentations from other students and I'm not listening to anything. I'm just focused on myself. How am I going to do if I'm going to make mistakes? And then stage 5 comes. This is the moment. The teacher says you're next and you go through this weird body process. This is the moment that you've been thinking about. This is the moment that you wasted sleep. You wasted that Prison Break episode, didn't concentrate in your prayers, you couldn't enjoy that dinner you had last night because of this moment. You don't even think about it. You're just in the flow now, and once you start saying the first sentence, things just pick up like a snowball and you're flowing and you're shining. It's going great. And then stage 6, afterwards, you say to yourself, that wasn't bad. Beforehand, we're frightened, but afterwards, we're like, why are we scared in the first place? And this is what fear is all about, I'm telling you guys. Now, I remember Will Smith saying something massive that I took in before a presentation that I did 2 years ago. He said that when you're in zero comfort, you have high... Zero comfort? What's it called? Zero comfort? He said that when you're in maximum comfort, you're in maximum fear. And when you're in zero comfort, you're in zero fear. You're just in flow. And it makes so much sense. When we're comfortable, we're not doing anything, our brains are empty, and it gives it space for negative thoughts and overthinking to come in. And I've felt that before. But once you're doing something, once you're actually in the process of giving your presentation, or you're doing skydiving, or you're having a meeting, you're just in flow. You're not thinking about anything. Your mind is busy doing the thing that you're doing right now. So the cure really is for whenever you're doing something nerve-wracking or scary, is to warm up your brain, do something, puzzle your mind a little bit, maybe exercise, maybe read a book. Maybe take a walk, maybe go talk to your mate. When you get your mind active, there leaves no room for your brain to taking any unwanted overthinking or negative thoughts. But to be honest, I'm telling you, fear is actually a good thing. I've actually made more mistakes being complacent and not having any fear than being petrified and scared and overcomplicating it. Let it tickle our body, let it soak into our blood, feel our heart pumping, and appreciating this emotion that God has given to us. Get your mind busy and appreciate the fear. I know you got this. See you soon.